Never missing an opportunity to fill out one of these auto things Twitch thinks I should fill out.
Hi, friends. Let me turn this down. Actually, I should switch the music. Hold on, let me do that real quick. I will talk more in a moment. There, we'll do this one. Because there's a possibility that I'll get DMCA'd. Kyo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Brooks. Cougar. Thank you so much for the resub. I love you, BB. I love you too, BB. Yeah, welcome in. Eckerd. Kyo. Brooks, Cougar. I'm doing pretty good, actually. I am finally back in my home. Everything is shifted around slightly, apparently. What happens when you don't stream for a while? Things get nudged. But yeah, had a good time in Arizona, doing training. I like how Twitch simultaneously thinks I've used my Prime subscription, yet it doesn't expire for 3 more days. Be interesting to see what that does. Yeah. But yeah, Eckerd, it's good. I have a bunch of swag that came back with me to show off. I realize Cougar probably still has my fidget spinner. I've come home to an alternate universe where everything is 2 inches to the left. But yeah, for anybody that doesn't know, I flew out of state to... Oh, you don't have it? I don't know where it is. I flew out of state for training for work for the new job. I spent like a week in Arizona, and it was really nice. Um, now you have it. Thank you.
Fine.
So, and you can have it back here in a moment too, because I almost never really play with these things, but it is a wheel. It's got actual like rubber on it. So, for anybody that doesn't know, I do have a new job. I am a technical writer now for a tire distributor, and since I have to do a lot of training for tire stuff, I've gotten a ton of got a ton of like cool swag from tire manufacturers now, including this. This is courtesy of Bridgestone. And like I was saying, yeah, the actual like rubber comes off of it. It's one of the nicest fidget spinners I've ever had. Yo, what's up, Yeetus? Hi, Games. Also, Cougar is here. He's patiently waiting for the fidget spinner. It rolls really well too. I also have probably one of the most, I don't know if I should show these off, but these are one of the most ridiculous things I've ever gotten as like a swag thing from a company. But I kind of love them because they are very practical also. But they are socks. Argyle. Is this an Argyle pattern? Yeah. I got like 2 pairs of these.
Different.
I'm going to. That'll spin. Yes, it will spin for quite a while. And the other ones, which I think I love even more, are Firestone socks. I don't know if the logo will... Yeah, you know what the Firestone logo looks like, right? Sure you do. It's... company's like 100 years old. Actually, I learned fairly recently that the Bridgestone Firestone... So one of the funny things is... So Bridgestone owns Firestone. Prepare for some tire knowledge. Also, hi Tuttle. And Bridgestone actually started as a Japanese company. Firestone, notably, is a American company, and they merged in I think 1986. So it's kind of funny that you like the only 2 tire companies I know of that have stone in the name ended up merging, for like just because it was like mutually advantageous to them. The name thing was just a sort of happy bonus. So yeah, there you go. Bridgestone Firestone. Fun facts for you. Oh, your job isn't tiring. Thank you. Oh my god, Games 12 months, man.
Tiring Hugh.
Congratulations on hitting that solid year. Holy shit. It's wild to me like how long I've been doing this. Streaming is cool. I like this. I missed it. I just learned where the 2 Booba and Kaka came from. You missed the S and hit an A. Yeah, that makes sense. I've never seen Kaka before. Booba I know of. Booba is just great. Everyone loves Booba. But I wanted to save some of the cool stuff. Well, I want to save one of the really cool things here, but I can show it off. Which is sort of a weird... So I got this, like, coffee table book. It's just like a bonus for going to training. It's really fucking nice. It's for Nitto tires. Don't worry, we'll do some gaming stuff here in a minute. But some of this stuff's really fucking neat. But it's like a really like nice, like soft matte finish. And like this, it opens in like 2 parts. And this is magnetic. Which is, you know, that's cool in and of itself, right? Let me move this just a little bit so I don't whack my microphone. So, very cool. And this is a book, and the book opens because that's what books do. And I will read you, I would read you guys a bedtime story of cars. But there are no words in here. It is just very pretty pictures of automobiles. But as a just neat, fun thing about this, which Cougar discovered last night, this book, which, hey, neat, comes out. The back of this like casing is magnetized. So that's just like in there. We're not strong enough to hold it. No, it's not. Shut that. See, you did this last night. Cougar did this last night. She shook the shit out of this thing and it didn't fall out. I tried to do it on stream and it immediately fucks up. Yes, bring your gremlin ass in here.
I don't know.
There you go. Have fun with it.
You've bent it.
What are you talking about? I bent it. Fuck you. There. It's really solid, okay? It's nice. It's full of pretty pictures of cars.
Magic.
Yes, you're magical. I'm out of magnetic phase with my new universe. Alright, I got one more box. And this one, I don't even know what's in it because I just got it today. So, there's a whole thing, right? You do all this training shit for the manufacturers, and then they just send you swag boxes. I did peel up the tape because I wanted to make sure that it wasn't just like an Amazon order or something. But box. And we can find out what's in it together. And then we'll play some video games. This one is going to be from, and I'm sure you've already seen the... You want me to read me a bedtime story about cars? So, you've probably already seen the license plate bracket, which I'll never use because I don't use license plate brackets. But it's from Falcon. Falcon tires. And actually, Falcon's kind of a fun manufacturer. I know, you guys are here for the tire knowledge. That's why everyone's here. There actually is kind of a fun... This is one of the more amusing, funny story manufacturer things. So, Falcon is owned by Sumitomo, which is a Japanese tire company. And Sumitomo makes tires, and you can buy Sumitomo tires in the US, and you can buy them internationally, you can buy them worldwide. But Sumitomo does not sell and distribute their own tires in the US, and only the US. For some reason, and I do want to look into this, some other fucking company has the exclusive distribution rights for Sumitomo tires in the US. It's called like JBC or JCB or something like that. Not junior bacon cheeseburger, but it is something along those lines. I got it written down somewhere. But, so whatever, Sumitomo can't sell their own tires in the US. For whatever fucking reason. They can't. So, they do sell Falcon tires. This is their company, which they do sell and distribute in the US. So you can buy Sumitomo tires in the US that are not sold or distributed by Sumitomo. Or you can buy Falcon tires in the US, which are sold and distributed by Sumitomo. So they're like competing against themselves, but not really. Which I just think is a really fun oddity. So this looks like a towel of some kind. There's a bunch of shit in here. Yay! It's a towel. It's not very big, but it feels nice. It'll be good. Good for wiping the sweat off of my brow when I get worked up. The shirt is also really hot, so we have a Falcon face mask, so I can rep the brand whenever I need to wear a mask. Very important. It doesn't smell great. I'm not gonna lie. This thing probably needs to be washed. And it's gonna immediately fog up my glasses, probably. Ooh, is this a magnet? Sorry for all the crinkly plastic noises, but that's gonna be a... It is! Oh, they're like cutout magnets. Unboxing it. Oh. These are for people like me who like stickers, but don't want to put stickers on things because stickers are too permanent. Yeah, they're like punched out magnets. That's actually kind of cool. These are totally going to go on my desk at work somehow, somewhere. Oh, this one's just a real big Falcon Tires logo. Okay. It's a little car. It's a little 24 Jeep Wrangler. Hi Frost. Welcome back. Welcome back in. Welcome back to you as well. I love your emotes. I don't have the notification for whoever gifted me a sub, but I fucking owe them. Because I've been using that wave emote all the time. Also, Spooky High is great. There's a whole series of these. I've never even heard of these. I'm sure they do like probably promo shit for companies. That's actually really cute though. Something else to go on my desk. Oh my god. There's so much in here. There's a hat. Or, if you prefer... Here, we'll get to that one in a moment. What else is in here? Jesus. Dude, all I did for this was do like a day's worth of training on their tires. The fucking mug. This might be the new stream water mug. No, this is actually for work. This is, have your Halloween ones up to fill slots. Aw. I really hope there's a shitty MP3 player in here. I don't know, this thing never fucking ends. Maybe this will be like my golden chalice. The Falcon Tire cup. It has a spot for a straw, but it doesn't come with a straw, which is odd. There's more masks. I have several masks. If they all smell as bad as this one, they're all going to get washed. Oh my god, more mask stuff. Oh, these are just the temporary. Yeah, this is nothing. This is not that exciting. But man, did they give you a... Seriously, this box... Yeah. Oh, I found the straw. Are you guys ready for this? Y'all want some pencils? Like, a shitload of pencils? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 10 fucking pencils. There might be more in here. Nope, this one's a pen. We got ourselves a Falcon lanyard. I never know what to do with lanyards. I guess I can put my company ID on it. I have like an RFID reader. This place is like locked down, by the way. It has a the employee entrance has like a 2-door security system with RFIDs that like, I don't know if they're RFID, but it's got like a card scanner to get in. Yo, Falcon Tires, if you want to sponsor me, I'll totally do this. I appreciate all the swag, though. Hell, I'd probably do a couple of spots for free for all the, considering all this shit. I think this is lip balm? Does it taste like tires? Chapstick? Yeah. As greasy as the road. Kind of tastes like coconut. That's not bad. It's a lip balm. Don Knotts. Or I'm sorry, it's not Don Knotts. Yeah, I'm set on pencils for life because I never use pencils. Welcome in, Raiders. You guys are just in time for what'll probably be the most exciting part of the unboxing. What were you playing? Canis! Hello! What is that clip? Chicklet, welcome in. Hi guys. I am unboxing my my swag box from Falcon Tires. Because this is one of the more amusing benefits of my new job. Which is that I get a bunch of tire swag. Oh, you're playing Octopath Traveler. How are you liking it? I had a buddy of mine, Andy, is playing that too. Aw. Kenneth, you're the best. Mwah. Kisses for you always. Alright. I'm gonna do the thing. It's Octopath 1. But more maybe so. I haven't played the first one. Is this? Yeah, it is. Fuck!
Good luck.
Hi. 1,000 years bad luck. It's my little sun parasol. Brought to you by Falcon Tires. It's going good, Doc. They sent me an umbrella. This is so great. You know what's funny is I don't keep an umbrella in my car, so this is actually useful. This is definitely like one of those ones that's going to get destroyed the moment a strong wind pops up. But it smells like tires though. Which, that's impressive. It's got those like metal spokes in it. Mwah. Love you, Jack. You can have kisses too. Yeah, the smell is on brand. It really does fucking smell like a tire. I'm not kidding. This thing smells like a fucking like an actual. It must just be from like sitting in the warehouse or something. With like their other stuff. Yeah, turn on smell-o-vision. Yeah, that is one of the Oh, congrats. Congrats on your first date. Boy, it's bad luck. I don't know why it's bad luck to open umbrellas indoors. That seems really silly to me. Why do you want to buy Falcon tires all of a sudden? Well, I'll give them this. This is one of the most comprehensive swag drops that I've gotten. I do have a couple of things coming from Nexon tires, and I got Continental sent me like a polo, which is kind of cool. Also, what's up, Dennis? Yeah, well, but one of the sort of more amusing side effects of my job is, even though I work in an office, like I'm not in the warehouse. I'm not in the installation bay. I'm not even like, I'm backed away from all that stuff. But I come home and I smell like tires, which is fine because I like the smell of rubber. But can you have an internet kiss? Absolutely. Mwah. Everybody gets kisses tonight. Y'all are kiss fiends. I don't know what this is about. All right, one last item. It's funny because people have asked me to wear one of these before on stream. I don't know why. So there you go. There's what I look like with a beanie on. Or whatever the fuck this thing is. Gamers wear beanies. So, there we go. Now I've said before, I don't own one. But I guess I do now. So, this stream is sponsored by Falcon Tire. Man, I wish. It's really fun to just get all, like, anybody that's ever been to, like, a convention or anything like that, even if it's some dumb shit, like my, when I was a kid, my dad used to go to, like, medical conventions and stuff like that. He was not a doctor. We ain't that. We ain't like that. But, he'd always come back with a bunch of swag. Obviously, they've cracked down on, like, pharmaceutical reps being able to do stuff like that. For good reason. But, I mean, come on. Everybody loves going to, like... That's the best part of going to conventions, is free dumb swag shit that's made by, like, the same two companies. The best weed and cookies in town are. Yo, man. It's funny because I don't even smoke. I don't smoke weed. I've smoked weed like 3 times in my life, and it's been miserable every time. I'm very much on the don't do drugs, kids bandwagon. Actually, I'm more... It's closer to I don't really give a shit what you do. But... it's surprisingly comfortable. So yeah. That was fun. Thank you guys for popping in. I'm gonna play some video games. Nate didn't actually get a new job. He was scared of people getting too many points to make him play things. $2 grand at the Falcon store as a cover. I don't even know where a Falcon store would be. I could go for some cookies though. Cookies and ice cream would be alright. For what it's worth, if you're in here and you smoke weed, you're cool with me. I don't mind. I just don't want to do it myself. Ain't my thing. Yeah, I also that is one thing. I do not like the smell of weed. Yeah. Keep that smell. Yeah, keep that smell 100 miles away from me. Thanks. What is this song? Is this still Final Fantasy? Sounds like some Cowboy Bebop shit. Got some harmonica in there. Is this Saz's theme? No way. It's been a while since I played 13. Saz is. I know one of his themes is really fucking cool. 13 has a great soundtrack. Oh, I didn't say the date went great. We were going on a second one. It wasn't an official date. I asked her out as friends to go with some coworkers. Declined and offered. Ah. Nice. See? Just gotta put yourself out there. Shoot your shot. You never know. The worst thing people can say is no, or a bunch of really personal attacks. But if they make a bunch of personal attacks about you, then you've also just learned that you're better off. So it's not that bad. Dennis, congrats on being first, man. Oh, this is on the wrong screen. There it is. I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure the February thing has already been but yep. Welcome to the Wheel of Games, friends. There are very close to 100 Steam games on here if you've never been here for Roulette Night. And I wouldn't blame you because it's been a while since I've done one. There's a bunch of games on here, and the way this works is we're gonna spin this wheel. Let me pull up my timer. It is this thing, and whatever it lands on, we're gonna play for a half hour. If someone personally attacks you, you did something right. I don't know about that. And there are Stream Loots cards, so if you are one of the handful of people that, not handful of people, if you're one of the people that has Stream Loots cards, this is a great time to use them. So let's give this baby a spin, find out what we're playing tonight. I mean, the cards are there for things other than just roulette nights. Ooh, the Swapper. I actually bought this years ago and I never got around to playing it. I hate to turn off Chocobo music time. Because this is my favorite Chocobo theme. No, I play them for a half hour. So the way it works is, I'm gonna start the timer. I have all these installed because I don't have enough hard drive space to install them all. Actually. I gave us a 20-minute unskippable opening cutscene. That's fair. I do usually make allowances for like an opening cutscene or something like that. That is good to keep in mind, though. I actually didn't know it was that bad. Can you get an allowance? I don't know. Have you done your chores? And more importantly, have you eaten all of it? Did you eat your entire dinner? Because if I check that plate and there's anything on it, you are in deep shit. It's like the slowest automated text. Oh god. I've heard mixed things about Okami. I've also heard that it's like twice as long as it needs to be. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to pause the music. There we go. I do too. This is I'm honestly pretty blown away by this fucking swag bag.
You've got so many.
Yeah, if you want some pencils, help yourself.
I don't.
Okami is slow. It could definitely end way sooner than it does. Where's my glasses? Oh. Hi, friends. I just did that. Right? I could just sell. Yeah. Who needs the job? Okay. We'll go with Nate. That's my name. Games are normally way too loud. Subtitles, yes. Full screen VSync, yes. Why does this only work with the D-pad? I hate that. No, 60 hertz is fine. And we will actually cap the FPS at 60. Because that's normally a little friendlier for stream. Hi, Hunfast. You're gonna be quiet and not disturb the piece. You can disturb as much as you want. Thank you. Thank you for clipping that, Dennis. I'm old. I've forgotten where my glasses are. Yo, what's up, Ramen? Hi, Baldy. Yeah, I've said, like, I don't want to, like, talk shit about Okami without having played it. Especially considering I like Clover's other games, too. Odds are I'll probably enjoy it when I get around to it. Did I see the Sailor Moon game Kyo put in? I don't believe I did. Unless you're... Oh, during Saturn earlier. No, I don't. Unfortunately, I can only kind of like podcast listen to people when I'm at work. Kenjo Zoku is on the wheel. Also, what's up, Gorgon? Yeah, I do own it. Escape pod launch. So this is in space. I don't remember anything about this because it's literally been years since I bought this. When did this come out? Like 2013? Space! You had this on Wii. I didn't even know it came out on... Oh no, it came out on like the 360 and PS3 stores too, didn't it? Was this on XBLA? Yeah, I didn't think anything came out on the Wii U. That thing's just like a tablet for your Wii, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just like a controller. All right, we have control, so I'm starting the timer. Okay, I can walk back. Oh, okay. Oh, you can just... Interesting. It's been a while since I've seen a game that actually lets you just jump by holding the stick up. That's a choice. Press X to call the lift. Press X to use the lift. This fucking... This run cycle. I don't know why, that's just really silly to me. Do you even lift, bro? Oh.
Site 24 on planet Cori 5. All off-world transport via home teleport at base of installation. All fine.
Okay. The Sisyphus project? That sounds like a... Yo! What's up, Mystery? How you been? How you doing? I don't know. You guys know Sisyphus. You can make your own jokes.
Hello there.
Right? Yeah. Try holding and releasing left bumper and it opens. Mystery's here. He's gonna make a joke. Wait, what? Oh. What? Oh my god, the walk cycle's even goofier now that it's doubled. Ooh. Sisyphus is just a sissy making a fuss about having to push a rock for all eternity. SMH my head. Wait, can I? He died. Okay, this is kind of a neat... it's a neat mechanic. Sick... Oh no! I'm sorry your kitty is sick. Loads of family issues. Is she okay? Sisyphus Corpse Premier Object Enterprise Project Boulder. Oh, what? Four clones can exist at the same time. Memory terminal. Listen, we're grateful, but to be frank, half my team refused to be in the same room as one of those swapper devices. I hardly envisage their use becoming widespread enough to justify the security precautions you've had installed down here. Okay.
Radio uplink available. Broadcast location: Mind Science Laboratory.
Mind Science Laboratory.
What you're telling me isn't possible. Tell me who I just ejected into space.
Tell me who I just ejected into space is usually not a sentence you want to hear anywhere. I'm sure it wasn't anybody important. Bye. The answer is Joe Mama. Ooh, now I can do the thing. I can do the thing on the box. The name of the game. I'm the swapper. I'm swapping. Clones can't be created inside blue light. Fair enough. You know you love ISPs shitting the bed when you want to stream? Delivering the punchline on the Sisyphus joke is usually an uphill battle. Damn. Okay, that's pretty good. A plus. A plus Sisyphus joke. First ever ramen stream was gonna happen today. What? Ramen, you gotta announce these things in the Discord, my dude. So we can build up the hype. I need security orb. Orb. I've been planetside for weeks. Cannot get clearance back to Theseus. Help me out. Can't. I want to see my husband as much as you do yours. Yeah, everybody's missing their husbands. Me too.
The ship I came here in is fried. I have a rescue team on the way. They'll be here in a day's time. Why not? There must be something we can...
This has the... This feels like it was made in the early 2010s. Like, it has that everything's slightly shiny. Feel to it. Ooh. Teleport offline. One more encryption orb. Is required to access the teleport activation console. Okay. Okay, you can access the map anytime. From Corey 5. Excavation Site 24. Theseus Quarantine. We need a faster turnaround down here. The last shift was supposed to go home 6 hours ago. Instead, you've got them shipping back more rock samples. They're tired. Please advise.
You can't make me do that. I won't do it.
Well, this isn't really working for me. Well, now I got too many dudes. Hold on, how the fuck? Oh, hold on. I got it. I got it. And boop. I got a Monogon orb. Woo! Are the characters British? Literally unplayable. I'm sure they feel the same way about us Americans. Hey! I did a teleport. Here's arrivals, departures. Yeah, 2010's the rise of indies. I didn't check into who made this. Hello? I didn't take a look. Tuesday, isn't it? It's Tuesday. It's Monday, isn't it? Wait, what? Camera's going up there. So far, it's like nicely atmospheric, though. Even though, like nothing really crazy or scary has happened. It has the feeling like something scary will happen. It's got a real spooky vibe, is what I'm getting at. The limits of language are the limits of knowledge. Our name was not their knowledge. They thought of us as watchers. His fucking walk cycle.
Off-site quarantine procedures engaged.
No thanks. This is gonna kill me somehow. Okay. This game was made by university students in their spare time. Rather than digital textures, the game features handcrafted art assets and clay which forms the various game levels. Oh, that's actually really cool. Wow, I actually love knowing that. That is really dope. Oh, wait, I got it. Ah. Yeah, I love knowing, there haven't been too many, like, claymation games. There's, like, I'm fairly certain Clay Fighter used clay models. There's, like, what? Skull Monkeys? What's the other fucking... Primal Rage, yeah. What's the other Skull Monkeys game? Or that's from those people? It's gonna drive me nuts. Goro was claymation? I guess that makes sense. Because everything else was... Neighbors from Hell was claymation? Oddworld definitely feels like it. I didn't know Neighbors from Hell was. That's an interesting time. That's... I would not have figured that. Honestly, we haven't seen anything interesting in these messages so far. Neverhood. That's the game I was thinking of. Because Skull Monkeys was the Neverhood guys, right? Can I just make a clone and sort of mash its corpse in there? I guess not. Okay, I think I got this. Maybe. Fuck. Oh. Oh, Hylix, yeah. Hylix is one of those ones I want to play at some point. I've watched it played, but it's one of those games that's just so bizarre that yeah. Don't bother play with the first one? Really? The first one's the one I've seen played. It looks fucking wild. I feel like that's like, unless the second one just does, because that's a game you play for the experience, right? It's not really a game you play for the gameplay. Thank you for the reminder to take a drink, Ramen. Appreciate you. I think it's something you just play to experience the oddity. Yeah, I know they really don't have a story, so that's just sort of a, hey, I'm gonna play this to experience the nonsense art of it. The world is the limit of thought. Limit of thought is the chain of hearers like me. Cannot speak if they cannot listen. Oh, we're gonna... What is where? How is where? Does where tick? You can only... We know only in the minds of our chain. You choose your chain in a dimension we do not know. Okay, thanks, Rocks. Very cool.
Quarantine disengaged. Quarantine disengaged.
Okay. Didn't... I don't know why I didn't figure that I might kill myself there.
Quarantine disengaged.
Oh, it's fucking blue, so I can't... couldn't make
Attention. Hull breach in Sector 1.
dudes.
Evacuate personnel to waste management.
Consider it as like a beta. Yeah, I don't know when the game starts. I mean, we've been going 20 minutes here. I mean, it's all very like atmospheric and stuff. Like this. Oh. I mean, to be fair, like this is. Oh, damn. All right. I'm kind of getting the. I wonder. Ha! See that? See those pro swap skills there? I'm not, I don't want to sound like I'm being, yeah, I don't know. This is really fucking cool. This is all... This is the Prestige, the video game. Oh, fuck off. Okay, so this completely, it's purple, so it blocks both. Fuck. How the fuck are you so... Oh. There we go. I figured it out. Got myself a Monogon orb. A few areas of the station remain habitable. Cargo bay in Sector 1 has everything we need, food and water, greenhouse access. May not be safe for long. No one knows what's causing this. So the old something went wrong on the space station, but we don't know what it is. Gag. Oh, you're a fun. Oh, hold on, I got this. Oh, fuck off. All right. We puzzle solving. We body swapping and we puzzle solving. We fall into our deaths. This is a pretty neat concept. It's cool. What did Frost say earlier? This is like university students? It's fucking impressive. I didn't do jack shit that was cool when I was in school. I need one more encryption orb. Oh, more rocks. I'll read it. I'm the only one that believes in the other dimension. I call it space. One moves through space. Yes, how? Yes, very, very deep. I do love the method of moving up. Oh God. Ooh. This is... This is definitely scary. Shit. Oh, I made it. That was kind of cool. I just had to keep swapping between bodies, letting them fall to their death. Fuck. Thank you for room-specific retries. That is always an appreciated design decision in a puzzle game. Oh. Aren't you fun? Oh, oh. Ho, 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 ho. All right. I'm gonna have to teleport to this guy. And then drop the body there. There we go. And get the orb. Oh man. This is fucking pretty neat. I died. Shit. Am I gonna survive this? I survived it. Alright. That was a lot of... There's a lot of dead me's out there. Oh shit, we're at a half hour. Alright, let me turn in this orb. And we'll see what we're playing next. This I could see coming back to this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ho 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 ho. That, come on, that was pretty cool. I like these, like, wind... The fact that you can just slow down time, too. That feels really impactful. Without feeling like too overpowered. I wonder if... Okay. Bye, clone. Alright. What a neat game, actually. What a fun and pleasant surprise. Not right now. Let's find out what we got next. I don't own West of Loathing. After we were just talking about it earlier, too. Oh, man. We would spin Okami. Aw, yeah, cutscene time, baby. Alright, looks like you guys are getting an hour of Okami. I'm glad my internet is fast. But this will be a good moment to take a quick break. 17 minutes to be exact, because I gotta use the restroom anyway. So I will return momentarily. Play. If I had a screen set up for doing that, I totally would. I'll be right back. I do change my facial hair up pretty regularly. I've been kind of thinking maybe I'll grow the mustache back out. I was getting a little too used to being allowed near elementary schools, so I feel like growing the mustache back out should probably fix that problem for me. But if you are going to Wow. He's turned into a fucking Mario character. No. Wow. Wow. Gave black materia to Sephiroth. Wow. Well done. And then he just fucking nopes out. What? I mean, that's cute as shit. Yeah, I don't know what you want from me. What do you want from me? What?
Whoa.
He just
Practice harder.
He just ragdolled. He just fucking killed him.
Hey. Next time we meet, let's blitz, yeah?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Show us that shot again sometime.
Take me, sweet dad!
Slackers to the very end.
Oh, fuck. That might honestly be the funniest shit I've seen in the game so far. Ooh, raises magic by 50. It's interesting. Imagine how people reacted to moments like Tramiel back in the game's time, considering compared to now because of how cynical everyone is. I know it's nothing new, but today's cynicism feels
Father requires intense emotional preparation, yeah?
How long are you planning on preparing?
Until, my preparations are done, yeah?
Silence, wench.
yeah. Someone in this family's already been cursed with the name Chapu.
I just want to be happy.
What? Oh. Hey. I'm back. All right. It's downloaded. You guys ready for some cutscenes? I wonder if I could. I could probably do it. I wonder if. Wait, hold on. No, not that one. Do I have my Trinit? I do have the Trinitron set up. I don't think I could. No, I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't be able to because I can't launch 2 games in Steam. I know there's a way to do it. It's Scene. I use Scene.gg for overlay stuff, Frost. And they do have some neat like back-end stuff that you can use. So like their starting screen and BRB screen stuff pulls the Twitch data for it's not Twitch. No, because it's not Twitch. They haven't changed the game on Twitch. But it does let you. Shit. Or was it? Tools? Fuck me. Where was I? Oh no, there it is, profile. The Giant Bomb database, yes. So they use they have access to the same database. So if I just type this thing in here, it'll pull up the data for the cover art, which is super duper convenient. So because the old method of doing it was I had a great big folder here with all of the various logos and things saved. And I was just manually swapping between game cover arts. And this is way easier. Yeah, I highly recommend. And scene.gg is pretty customizable. I'm just using the free version of it, but they do have like a paid version that unwatermarks some of the stuff. I see. I hope the cutscene. You're shitting me. Okami. Why would you? It's stuck. It is small. Okay, good. There we go. Display settings. Why does everything want to be 144 hertz? I don't need it to be that. There we go. Now it correct. Yeah. What is filter, camera control? I assume the camera control is not inverted by default, I hope. Ah, paper filter. I'll just leave it to the default settings for now. And we'll see how she looks. Okami. So we got some time to kill, guys. How you been? How you guys doing? Hope you're having a good night. I'm having a good night. We're gonna find out about the story of Woof Woof. Which I'm probably gonna have to read. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. It's almost like all versions of Okami run at 30 because the physics literally breaks otherwise. Uh-oh. Get the fidget spinner and time how long it'll spin. Alright, Cougar. Cougar's got it in the other room. Cougar, time the fidget spinner. Our internet dies and Foon had to go outside. Wiggle a wire to fix it. Uh-oh. That's always a good sign. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, Its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. I got a body like a mountain. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. It's always the most beautiful maiden. It's not like the village Uggo, who ain't done nothing wrong. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. 241. Thank you. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced. His vorpal blade went snicker-snack, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. Never the solid 5. She's a 10, but she's the village sacrifice. Never the solid 5 out of 10. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees. Fatigued and gasping for breath, he knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. Shiranui joined the chat room. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. Oh, I didn't forget to start the timer. This is the opening cutscene, so it doesn't count. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Borf, borf, borf. Orochi saw his chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Ow! Welcome home. He did a mighty woo. Welcome back, Edis. Ride home was spooky. We got a small blizzard today. It picked up at like 8. Your coworker fell in a ditch and your brakes still. Holy shit, man. I'm glad you made it home okay. Damn. You know what you need? A set of Falcon tires. No, seriously, I'm glad. Stream sponsored. No. I'm glad that you made it home okay. Speaking of tires, suddenly the black clouds overhead dissipated. Gonna buy some Falcon tires. The light from above glinted off of Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Music's nice. I like the music going on in the background. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Job already has a delay. Hoping for a snow day? Dang. I think we're pretty in the clear as far as weather goes, but sorry you guys are getting slammed. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. If this story is so good, why aren't we playing this story? I know. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. God making up for all the snow days you didn't get. It always seems to work out like that. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Ooh, something's happening. Is this the legendary sword? Is this a Tsukuyomi, the sword that vanished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. Oh, you done fucked up now. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. Yep. Yeah, he did. I am starting to wish I had started the timer. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Oh shit, my controller vibrating. I hear a gremlin laugh from across the house. Wood sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There's no time to lose. My power's diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Mataratsu, now's the time. We've never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Here's a plate. Now you're a wolf. Okami Mataratsu. Ah, it's such divine white light. Such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother, and the origin of all that is, Mataratsu. How delightful to see that the Savior, whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago, has not changed one bit. Oh my god, stop talking. I don't want to do this voice anymore. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Nap time. Mataratsu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They've ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. Dog, I feel you. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. She got a butt. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those. Is there butt talking? And punish those who would do us harm. Hmm? Eh? What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Oh ho ho! Ah ha hey! Ah ha ha ha! Oh, what on earth? You again? Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug. Told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. My name's Eason. I'll show you just how great I am. It won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Like, damn, check that out. I got your titties just perfect. What do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, furball? You looking kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of that Shiranui. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? You crazy? Handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Eason. Don't make me use my prize sword, Denku Maro, against you. 'Cause I'll do it. What's that growling sound? Why is it so dark, anyway? Oh, great God of Matarasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. Village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you'll lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakia girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside fruit. That's the fruit. Girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. It's awfully high up there. You don't use some kind of special slow-moving text, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me, too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Oh, gameplay! Timer starts. Now what do I do? What in the world? There's something blocking the road leading back to the village. Am I still dreaming? Mataratsu does great dual hyper combos, Dr. Doom while in X Factor. Is that X-Men versus Street Fighter? No. Which one has the... Is it King of Fighters versus... Capcom versus... Oh no, it's Capcom versus SNK. Is that it? I thought this game was just video. I was like, which one actually uses the factor system? It's not Capcom versus SNK? What is it? What does Capcom versus SNK use? I thought that one used factors. Isn't that one has like an X, Y? Because I remember being confused as shit about it. Got awfully quiet. Oh, grooves, that's what it fucking is. Got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. LB changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? I'm glad that even the tutorial... Alright. As a note to all fucking game designers ever, anybody on the face of the fucking earth, normal camera control is not inverted. Inverted is inverted. If your camera control defaults to normal and the normal is inverted, fuck you. No, but it's not even that it's not even minding. Also, the Y isn't inverted. Fuck. Now it feels off. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to invert both of them. But I'm just saying, it's confusing to make inverted the normal selection. And then to name inverted the non-inverted. It's just a dick move. I know. The vanilla FF12 is like that, and I hate that. At least you can change it, because there is a thing worse than bad defaults, yes. Which Blinks, by the way, Blinks the Time Sweeper has inverted X and Y. And there is no way to change it. Something that really pissed me off when I was playing it. I got used to it, but... that's an origin mirror. They say that once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. Let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way, you can always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Why would I need more than one save file? Can you get stuck in this game? Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. You bust them, might be something good inside. Press X to bust them with your head. Break your head. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Woof woof. Whoa, whoa. Hold on there, furball. Get a load of that. Chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. And getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press A to jump. Press A again to do a wall jump. Make sure you press it firmly. You jump really high. I knew you could do it. They say good luck's found in high places. But keep your eyes peeled. You don't want to miss any treasure. You obtained Holy Bonus. Bonus. A wall jump. Amaterasu's favorite snack. Stores 3 units of solar energy. Alright, I do not need to break every pot. Probably. I mean, I'm going to, but I don't need to. Looks like the bridge is out. Game over, man. Shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? It's kind of long. Mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. Take all day to explain. Picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Boop. Whoa, nice, huh? This little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power. It can restore broken or missing things. I practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there's 13. Each one's a power. One of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. I'm just gonna keep talking at you. You've been sitting here for a half hour. You're fine learning more, right? The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Alright, there you go. You can play again. Oh, just kidding. River of the Heavens. Well, the River of the Heavens, they mean the fabled Stardust River. I sure don't see anything like that around here. Couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, Mystery. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look. Those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Oop. Bye. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press RB to hold the brush the next to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Mumble. Oh, it's a Durgan. Do you want to voice the dragon? Ah, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men, and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what's needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. It's an improv game. Start at Patrick Warburton. Get to Jeff Bridges as slow as possible. It's just Sam Elliott's halfway between them. Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you got the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? What are you looking at me like that for? I know. I wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah. One thing to fix a bridge. Fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull that off. Whoa. A river of stardust. This really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is, who the heck drew the darn thing? I don't know what a Walter Goggins is. Are you having...
I like the babble.
I'm glad. Look what you found, furball. This astral pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Walton, oh, okay. Are you having fun making nonsense noises?
Absolutely.
I consumed peach. Juicy and fragrant peach.
Bonk. Doggo bonk.
Yep. Well, how else is the dog gonna open pots? There we go. Net, yeah. I will give Okami this. It's very pretty. I am a doggo. This intro is fucking long. Like, we started the timer after like 20 minutes. On the other hand, I am going fast and doing a woof woof flower make.
I'm sorry, you're doing what?
Woof woof flower make. Fountain of Nagy. Nagy, what's his name doing here? That's what I get for not heeding your words. True. I mean, it's less that I didn't heed your words. It's that I didn't actually expect we would roll Okami tonight. I mean, the odds are were not great that we were going to. I know. You are not allowed here. Do you want to say hi to stream?
A baby.
It's Alistair. Say hello, buddy. He says, I just want to eat plastic. That's literally the only thing that I think about all the time. Eating plastic. Stealing meat if I can. Or whatever you're eating. I don't even like green beans, but I want to eat them. Boop, 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 boop. Microplastics. And he'll think about it. But he can't have it.
Wants to eat it because he's a type of animal.
Bruh. Is this
Andy?
Andy. Welcome, Raiders. Oh, hey, it's Ari of Sorrow.
Ponies are amazing.
Are you not getting enough roughage?
Ow,
I don't think there's enough grass we could feed him to make him not try to eat plastic.
Wow, I can ride the pony. Ponies are amazing.
Thank you for the shout out. Welcome, Raiders.
Fuck you, pony.
I am Nate Graves, variety streamer. This is my cat. Him name Alistair. Andy, how are you doing? How is Octopath Traveler 2? I hope you had fun. Hope it was a good time. Have you played the first Octopath Traveler? I have not. It looks cool. Can cats eat petroleum jelly? Yeah. That'd be an interesting thing to learn. Like the stuff they added so far. They're cool. I will have to check those out at some point. I want to play like more RPGs and long form games, but I don't have any time anymore. But yeah, we're doing Roulette tonight, and we spun Okami, and we are in the super long intro. But I'm gonna try to do more like weekday streams if I can. So the legendary hero Nagy is enshrined here. He vanished evil 100 years ago with the help of his white wolf Shiranui. First the river of the heavens, and now this place. Yeah, I'll look it up. Then we'll talk with the vet. That's one of those things. I always do anything with the cats. I trust and love you all, but I verify everything because they are in my charge. The heck are we, Furball? This place is a wreck. That sword's in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. Yeah, thank you so much for thinking of me for the raid. It's been a good night. It's been a good stream. Boop. Oh my god. How is that not good enough? Fuck you. That really was your brushwork. Seems like I can eat petroleum jelly, but it has to be pure that. Would feed my cat anything that doesn't say cat safe though. It looks like a bunch of stars. Apparently it has something to do with his desire to eat oh, come on. Do I have to just dot them? Oh, wait, I'm stupid. Oh, it's a tiny... It's a Tachigami. If you didn't mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there's anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. And good use of the sword as it was designed to conquer evil. Chibi. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, and you're just like that Shiranui, oh my god, I can speed up text. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi, just like that legend. Anyway, never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? I see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I don't believe it till I see it. Bam. Wow. I didn't think you had it in you, furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, furball. I mean, Amaterasu. I made up my mind. You fear Shiranui reborn. That means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along till I'm good as you. Lucky you. It's a dietary supplement for furballs and roughage management. Not having access to grass, the like means they don't get their recommended level of it. Yeah, I don't, honestly, this isn't one of those things. I don't want this to be a deal where it's like, oh, this is not worth a thing worth fighting over in chat. Just to be clear. But like, yeah, I've never heard, I'd surprisingly never heard of it either. That's pretty wild though. Because I've also had cats all my life. I'm surprised I've never heard that as like a recommendation or anything. It's fascinating, like, and I look forward to looking into it. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. No, I don't, yeah. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Go back and give it a shot. What thing? What thing she was talking about? Oh, this thing. I think it was more, I'm gonna say it was probably just more people being incredulous, which is I would say is a pretty understandable reaction. Because that's one of those things, not all of us know, like, we're all like friendly, but in many cases we're all sort of strangers, so none of us are aware of our respective levels of knowledge on any given subject. That's the fun part about meeting strangers. They could be brilliant, or they could be insane, and until you get to know them better, you have no idea. I did a thing. Which is true. He does not eat the plastic. I chopped down a tree. All right, I beat up some dudes. Ow! Oh! Hell yeah, look at that spin technique. Where is the save point? Wait, is this one of those games that does not autosave? And I have to save at save points? Like little bones crunching. Oh my god, there we go. Alright. 51 minutes into Okami. I believe the game has started now. So this has been fun. I will say, like, it looks super pretty. But yeah, I can totally see the intro being like one of the biggest things to put people off of this game. That being said, I don't think I'm going to take this off the wheel. I might leave it on there as one to like come back to. Damn it, as soon as I can figure out how to exit the game. I almost finished the tutorial. Good lord. But look at that face. Look at that happy face. Look at that happy wolf face. All right. It is 10 o'clock. I can do one more spin. And then I need to go, and then I need to turn into a pumpkin. Dead in Vinland. This is one I'm not even sure. What is this? I don't even know what this is. Let's take a look at the store page real quick. RPG, strategy. Darkest dungeon-y type game? I know there's one, I do have it on GOG, I think. That's Cold Vambrace, I think it is. That is dark dungeon-y. I think it's on Steam. Oh, there it is. Vambrace Cold Soul. Where is it? This thing. Which is like pretty obviously like, oh, Darkest Dungeon. Type stuff. I guess I could. But it's like, what if everybody in Darkest Dungeon was like a big titty anime girl? And also there were some dwarves. Which, for what it's worth, is already available as mods for Darkest Dungeon. If you go to the Steam Workshop. It's a Dragon's Crown. No, Dragon's Crown is like a beat 'em up. Also, Dragon's Crown is good, so. Play Odin Sphere and Dragon's Crown. They're both good. I really want to go back to 13 Sentinels as well. All I heard was big titty anime girls and dwarves. Fair enough. I guess that's a reasonable conclusion to draw. Like, oh, that's what we're talking about. Oh, Muramasa. That's one of the Vita games I really want to get. I forgot to show off. I got I did bring back a couple of other things from. You know what? I'll save those for a Streamlits card. I did pick up a couple of Vita games while I was in Arizona because I found a really cool retro store. Iratus. Oh, I think I have Warsaw as well. I do think I have Warsaw. Iratus, I don't have. That's one I haven't even heard of. Well, let's find out what this is all about. We're gonna leave it on easy.
I've always had simple needs. A roof. A family. A peaceful life. But, like the Skalds sing, you can't always get what you want. And what the gods gave me was fire and steel. Kill the bastard! They screamed. Luckily, we were warned in time. I can't forget the tears of my beloved Blooduwed when they burned down our house. Our memories. I yelled, drop these bags and row if you want to live. We barely escaped on a stolen boat, with no map and no destination. They didn't bother to follow us. No turning back. We were exiled. This is how our miserable journey began. We drifted for days. Depressed, hungry, lost. We thought we had reached the end of the world. When the gods sent us the most terrible storm, our fate was decided. Death, oblivion. Then, we saw it, coming out of nowhere. Salvation? Or Loki's dirty tricks? The gods are playing with us. But I just know that we must survive.
Oh, well now I've gotta voice it. Bludwid. Kari, Moira, where are you? Oh no. Whoa. There's just a big ass face coming in. We're here, honey. We're fine. Odin be praised. The All-Father hasn't completely abandoned us, it seems. I wouldn't have bet on it, considering the last turn of events. Carrie, are you alright, my child? Yeah, Mom, I'm great. Our home's burned. Njord's best storm in our asses. Dad's perfect landing on the sharp rocks of an unknown island. A perfect day. In our misery, we can be thankful we didn't get Njord's rod up our asses. Believe me, honey. Ugh, gross. I'm gonna throw up. Yeah, well, that's cute and all, but what do we do now? Good, the daughter's a modern drama queen, yeah. What do we do now? Do you have any idea where we are, Eric? Definitely a Chicago boy. Always have been. Just happen to be a few minutes southeast of the city limits is all. Oh, I'm just teasing. I am I'm a Midwestern boy, as you know. Yeah, well, that's cute and all. What do we do? Do you have any idea where we are, Eric? Now we drifted too far to the west over many days, to the end of the world as we know it. Never heard of an island that far to the west. I don't think any Norseman ever went here. God, she seems so much bigger than everybody else. We should explore the vicinity and see if we can find someone that can help us. Hope that someone doesn't turn out to be a frost giant, or worse. We'll see. The family, still disoriented by the shipwreck, started to look around. They decided to walk away from the sad remains of their ship and explore the woods. The forest was as silent as themselves. The atmosphere. My latest TikTok post only got 5 likes. Forest was, Look! Over there! A track! Carrie rushed to take the path, and the others followed her. They continued like this for almost an hour, when they finally found the end of the path, outside the forest. A wooden shack just here. Doesn't seem to be inhabited, though. Well, it's fucking ours now. What do we do now? There's no hope of turning back to our home, only fire and steel await us there. So we must start a new life here. Maybe a land of new possibilities for us, as long as we stick together. I haven't played Banner Saga. That's a game I'd like to get around to at some point. I have heard good things about Banner Saga. I'm thankful to Frigg to be able to endure this hardship with my husband, my dear sister, and my daughter. Good for you, giant lady. Without my family, I wouldn't have the will to fight and live. We're here for you, sister, always. We're just getting all the hearts. Oh, I can... The background shakes when I move my mouse, so I can... It's an earthquake! I still hope this cursed island is inhabited. Time will be very long if it's just the 4 of us. And we'll need husbands if we want to repopulate the island, right, Carrie? Ugh, no way, ever. You can stay in bed with your dirty dreams. I'm going to explore this island. Make it mine! Listen, everyone, now is not the time for jokes. We'll still have plenty to do if we want to survive. We still have enough potable water for a few days. We ration ourselves, but we can't rely on that. I found 2 big barrels we can use as containers for our water. Oh boy. We got resource management. Don't forget, don't drink water coming from the rivers before boiling it. You'd be sick to death. That means we need to build a fire quickly. I only have 1 fire mushroom left. Here, take fire mushroom? Good. We need to build a lot of things if we want to settle here. I'll set up a workshop with a few tools where we can work quietly. We'll need resources. We can scavenge wood from our ship for now. We still have a bit of food left on it too. Go fetch it. Yes, won't last long. Looked around and found some things we could use. Check it out. Wood. I love how I haven't done anything and it's just like hearts, wood. We should explore the surroundings some more. We may find food, resources, and whatnot, and beasts and traps. Agree that we should explore, but be careful. We don't know what to expect. Let's start working on this camp. We have plenty to do. Okay, finally, I get to do something. Dead in Vinland is a turn-based game, so you can always take your time to think. Each day is divided into 3 phases, morning and afternoon, during which your characters can perform various tasks on the camp, and the night when they discuss, eat, drink, and rest a little before the next day. The most critical resources are your fire and water. Keep an eye on their level. Click on this button for fire and water management. Right now the fire is completely off. You can light the fire using 5 wood and 1 tinder. Once lit, you will need to feed it some wood and its intensity decreases. Be careful though, without fire the family won't hold for long and tinder is pretty scarce. Got it. I also can't survive drinking non-potable water, so it needs to be purified into potable water by boiling it. Notice the decrease of fire intensity in the process. So it will require some fine-tuned management. Okay, assign some tasks to your characters. All the characters can be accessed from the sidebar. And set her searching. We'll see later how to execute all the assigned tasks once everyone has something to do. Someone should take care of fetching some more water. Okay, upgrade the camp. So we'll get Eric on the craft slot. Choose a crafting plan from the workshop. This is not what I expected this game to be. I don't know what I expected this game to be. The island's covered in a beautiful forest. Okay, so this enables wood cutting. What's that? Oh. Yep. Workshop's currently damaged. Okay, every station, apart from the shipwreck and expedition camp, deteriorate a bit every night and every time they're being used by some characters. Lower condition means lower efficiency, so be sure to repair them frequently to keep them at maximum output. Okay. And exploration. So we will put Grumpy Girl on the explore slot. Okay, everybody has something to do. You need to let time flow and observe the outcome of each activity. She did a +1 scavenge, and we got some wood. Some rope. Fabric. Raw fish. And fish bait. And Angelica ointment. And celandine ointment. Jesus Christ. Alright. Depression went up. Feel that? He used up some wood and rope. Fatigue went up. Depression did not go up. Pop, pop. New area discovered. Looks like Carrie finished exploring a new area of the island. Let's have a look there using the map. Tempting you to play Minecraft again. I can see that. Click on the newly discovered area to open it. Okay. Each area contains exactly one thing you can interact with. Find and click on it to display all available actions. Most of these can only be used a fixed amount of time, and the red ones indicate that you won't be able to do any other action afterwards. Please note that performing these actions won't affect the time of the day, so you can do as many as you wish/can. You can also choose to keep some for later. Okay, so I can do one thing with this, but I can't do all the things with it. And she hurt herself, but I got tinder. I thought it said I could only do one thing with it. Okay, so these two have the best forestry. I'll have her do it again. Maybe this will make her better at things. Okay. Alright, I did a thing. Everything feels like a colony sim game. Yeah. I can see like the... If it... I'm sure it probably does on harder difficulties. If it really stresses your resources, I could see like the kind of Frostpunk influence. Frostpunk's really good. I like Frostpunk a lot. I'm looking forward to checking the sequel out when it drops. Hello! Can I go back to Okami? Nope. Okami time is over. For now. What's up, Lockett? It's good to see you. Some items are usable, which means they can be used instantly on a character. They're very helpful in keeping them up and running. Mwah. I hope you feel better. And I hope that helps. What's up? Onkshu? Honk shoe.
Choo. Choo.
And it did not fucking register with me
Dude,
at all.
I watched it just right over. Right over your head. Lock it! What does it say?
Honk shoe, me, cougar.
Yep, honk shoe, me. Bedtime.
Y'all got your own fucking hamster language. Ham ha, everybody.
Locke and I do speak weird ham language. Does that say Marge Cougar?
Yeah.
Oh, homie.
You don't even watch The Simpsons. You...
No, I don't think I've seen an episode of The Simpsons all the way through. I have not. Add that to the Cougar.
Oh my
list.
god.
Whoa.
There's so much. Okay.
Aw, thanks.
Yeah.
I sit alone in my room doing work from home, and all I do is talk to myself in different voices.
Yeah, Cougar does better voices than I do.
Didn't get any of those jobs though.
Holy shit. This is just like... I'm sure this is good, but I don't know if my brain is like ready to handle the Excel spreadsheet worth of info that I need to deal with here. You used to have Simpsons 1 through 3. Dude, the early Simpsons really is good. I talk to myself in the car, like when I'm driving alone. Yes. You got a solution for me?
Finish crafting something.
I made a lumber camp.
So, is this? I was getting ready.
Dead in Finland. It doesn't seem like this is bad. It sort of strikes me as like, you know, colony management type thing.
Some of these sounds are like straight from the sound packet or something.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
Like, no, I am convinced a couple of these are exactly the same.
It probably has some civilization inspiration here. The sun is fading. Time for the family to make the final arrangements before the night, during which they will chat, drink some water, eat a bit, and sleep. There's nothing set in stone, but a good rule of thumb is to have some food, approximately 1 potable water per person. Be sure that the fire intensity is high enough so they don't die, so that it won't die down during their sleep. Gotcha.
I have to admit. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, it's attractive. The HUD looks great, like, that map. Yeah, the art's great.
Yeah, I don't really, I'm not looking at this and being like, oh, this is an
if this is subpar or anything. Like, this looks great. 99. Alright.
So it says we need 1 potable water per person. So we'll overkill a little bit on that, and then dump some extra food into the food. Wood.
Nomming on wood, like little woodchucks.
Wood is food for fire. And that should be good, right? So then, yeah, the character art's a bit hit or miss. It doesn't look terrible, but it's definitely some of the art looks better than others.
But the menus,
yeah,
consistently.
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't look inconsistent in style and design.
Yeah.
But it does kind of have that, like, it feels a bit like it's missing the thing that should grab you at this point. And it kind of feels like a flash game or a mobile game. I'm going to consolidate this shelter some more. Shouldn't overdo it, Eirik. The shadows are already dancing with us. Oh, really, I must do it. It's my fault if you... It may be one, I don't know. Okay. You heard me, honey. The men that burned our home were after me. They screamed, kill the bastard. I'm the bastard. It's my burden to bear alone. No, his depression went plus 18.
And into their moodlets.
Yeah, oh yeah. Why did they call you that? That's a story I'd like to hear. You weren't so close to dying from starvation, of course. To make traps, the forest must be full of tiny meat on legs.
One way to call small critters.
Yeah.
Tiny meat on legs.
We got tiny meat on legs. Gonna eat them. I'm full of big dangers. I prefer you stay here with me. There's plenty to do at camp. In your dreams, Mom. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the writing is kind of a mixed bag at this point. Okay.
Hey.
Right.
Have fun.
I have not finished Final Fantasy 12 yet. I'm gonna try to do that on the weekends. I would do it on the weekdays, but it's like when I can only do like 2-3 hours at a time. I was like, I don't know if I really want to commit to 12 like tonight. So I figured this is my first weeknight stream since I started the job. So it's one of those things where I wanted to be kind of I want to get like feel it out and see if I can manage this as part of my daily routine, because I like streaming and I want to keep doing it, but it's got to fit into the thing that really makes money. So that I can buy stuff. Hey, Smell. Good to see ya. The characters could easily be in any setting that's not Viking Vinland, and it would still make sense. Yeah. You can help too, Moira. Strengthen your body. You're too weak. Okay. I'm the sister, got the mind. You got the muscle. And I got both. You sure do, child. Cutting trees is tiresome, but hauling them back to camp even more so. Anyone can help, but don't overdo it if you're tired. You'll end up hurting yourself. Just want to remind everyone that wood is our main resource for crafting and keeping our fire. I will, Mystery. Dude, thanks, man. It's so good to see you. I hope you have a great night. Get that bread first. Yeah, I have to. They're dehydrated. Share the water. Every night, the characters will most likely be dehydrated. The more potable water you have, the more likely they'll be to rehydrate. If they reach dehydrated 4 and are not rehydrated that night, they will die. Oh, interesting. So the water is located, or the water works as a percentage. Frosty's Mystery Tourney got published. Oh yeah, please, if you can, drop it in the Discord. Yes, please, 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 please. Still working on it, trying to get all the optional bosses, but I'm kind of ready to be done with it. Oh, you got all the Espers. Congratulations. I'm looking forward to getting back to it, for sure. But it is one of those things where, like, I feel like I picked a terrible time to stop where I did, because yeah, I'll save the. Hold on. Dang it. I think it will also split whatever's edible. Most of the food is perishable. Okay. So there's no reason not, especially when you have perishable food, to not just try to eat all of it up. Oh, now he's sick. This is one of those. The fun part about colony and resource management games is they always seem to be built around, and it's one of the things that drove me nuts about playing, like, Darkest Dungeon, is it never felt like I was gaining ground. Like, I would make choices, and I always felt like I was like, fuck, I'm losing. Fuck, I'm losing. I'm getting nowhere with this. Everything always felt like one step forward, 2 steps back. Yeah, this is one of those games that I don't know. Maybe it would be kind of interesting on your own. I think this would be I think this is probably a terrible stream game. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It's just sort of, yep, go around and check the... Like, I know people stream things like Civilization and management games like that, but I just don't think I'm, like, the right person for that. Because these are the kind of games I just sort of zone out when I play. I think this one might be a humble game. I also was kind of under the impression that it was like Banner Saga-ish. And it seems like it is not that. So I can choose a crafting plan, but all of these are locked out. Boy, a hit of mead just cured her depression instantly. Nice. Just like in real life. Right? That's how drinking works. It makes everything better. It doesn't. I'm kidding. That's horrible advice. Yo, what's up, Kreb? Good to see you. I hope you are having an excellent day. She has back pain now. It's going pretty good. I'm probably going to, I'm actually getting ready to wrap up here. I think we're... Oh no, she found... Uh-oh. Dudes. Dudes with skulls. Because the Switch is... Oh! How are you liking Metroid Prime? I really enjoyed playing that on the GameCube years back. Uh-oh. Man's got an axe. Hold on. Okay. It's windy out. And I thought I heard a really loud thump. I just want to make sure like a branch didn't fall on my car or something. This game put everybody to sleep. Wait, is there fighting? There is. These are the screenshots I saw. This is the end of the stream anyway, so so fuck the timer. The job's been going real good actually. I started the stream off with like my swag, my swag box that I got from Falcon Tires. Which I'm still wearing the beanie, but they sent me a ridiculous amount of stuff. They did. This one's from Bridgestone, but I got a little fidget spinner. It's got a tire on it. Yeah, it's the I'm not gonna lie, the tire swag has been kind of great. You can probably see it. I'm not gonna show all of it off because like the VOD still exists, but I got like Firestone Argyle socks. Like it's just a ridiculous amount of stuff. They're like, yeah, thanks. Please sell our products. Here's a bunch of stuff. Have some Falcon brand chapstick. The socks are actually really nice. They're thick. All right. Just like me. I wish I could get sponsored. Who knows? Maybe they will. Maybe down the line I'll be I probably would, honestly. There's a couple of there's some tire brands out there I'd probably shill for. Like there's some good stuff out there. I'd have to be careful who I talk shit about though. Fights are turn-based, characters have an initiative value. Final Fantasy 16 and tires. Honestly, you know what? Final Fantasy 15 would be the perfect time to pick up a tire sponsorship because of the fucking road trip. If anybody has some hookups in the industry. I don't know if 15 uses a brand. Turn-based, health. Holy shit, there's so much. This UI is kind of a... It's a combination of either the UI or the tutorials, but this game just feels overwhelming, even though it's relatively simple. Alright, good job. You f***ing missed. I'm looking forward to checking out 15. Again, it's one of those games that like I've never played, so I have no opinions on. It'll be fun to go in fresh and experience like what it has to offer. What the fuck? I don't know, fucking end turn. I don't know what I'm doing. This looks okay. Like, visually, it doesn't look too bad. There we go. Actually did some fucking damage, finally. Okay. There we go. So these moves, like this one gets used in the melee row, but then it moves her back to the back row. And that's a debuff. Okay. Yeah, knives guy. There we go. We killed somebody. And perfect. She's wounded. Makes everything worse for everybody. Whole family fights valiantly until the giant man enters the fray with a loud, terrifying laugh. And now the slaughter. Great. Alright, I'll probably do this fight and then we'll call it. Holy shit. I'm not gonna win this. I don't think you're supposed to win this. But it kind of doesn't matter. Alright. So we get to live. Oh, this is one of those, we gotta pay him tribute to survive. 10 wood in 5 days. Yay, and everybody gets depression. What a fun game. So that was Dead in Vinland. Huh. Too real. This is the, I will say, like, this is the kind of game I could see messing around with for it has that management sim part of it that's just like, you know what? Yeah, I'll just do like one more turn for a bit. I'll put this on and play for a half hour kind of thing. But yeah, I don't think that's going to make for like a great stream game or anything. Let's see who's on that I can give an ice rate to. Beep beep beep. Well, I do feel Dio's on. Is he playing Blinks? I might raid Kyle. Hunfuss, good to see you. Crash. Eckerd's on doing some Tales of Symphonia. And Midnight Monopoly is doing Chibi Robo. It is so good to see you guys. Hopefully I will be able to squeeze in some more frequent streams in the evenings, and the plan is for sure Saturdays. So obviously this last Saturday I couldn't stream because I was out of town. I was pretty wiped on Sunday coming back in. But man, it is so good to see everybody again. Crab, thank you so much for the Streamloot sub, dude.
Take me, sweet dad.
I'm gonna keep trying to add to the Streamloots options. Whenever I get the chance. But oh, you know what, Eckerd? You know what? I'm gonna rate Eckerd. Eckerd's a good dude. I mean, the Discord's kind of always open. But I mean, I am going to be heading to bed after this. But if you guys send me messages, I will of course always respond when I get the chance. I do check the Discords throughout the day. If you are not a part of the Discord, oh, hold on, let me trigger this. Consider !Discord. And if you guys have not seen or met Eckerd before, you absolutely should. He is a great, cozy RPG streamer. So if you like the kind of things that I typically play and the kind of mood I usually embrace around here, you'll love my dude. He's great. But thank you for the Not Don Knotts for the raids, Andy for the raid, all of the resubs, Brooks, Cougar, Games, Mystery, and just all of you. It is again so good to see you guys. Look forward to being back online again soon, and hopefully more often. going forward. Yeah. Until we can talk more about tires, I'll see you guys again soon.